Within the coral-reef's incredible biosphère, we can see a complex system at work, like a compact food web. Hey, Bob. Hey. Oh, hello, Mr. Cooper. Animals need to put food in their bodies to make energy, so every animal has to eat something or someone, and hopefully not me. Phew, that was close. Here's a complete food web in the reef that might look like sunlight. Plankton. Filled with plankton. Zooplankton. Algae. Fish and octopuses. I'm going to catch you. Fish. That stuff. Crabs. Coral. Algae. Algae and zooplankton. A food web will often pack and dissolve with the breeding student as a balanced habitat for the residents. Food webs aren't just found in the coral reefs. Every animal on this planet falls into the food web. It depends on where they live, what they eat, and who eats them. Wherever you live, in the Arctic, the deep sea, freshwater, or even on land. Coral reefs aren't just a habit and food source for animals that live there, are also liquid source for living with over 1 billion human beings. Even though coral reefs cover less than 1% of the Earth's surface, the number of the animals that depend on them for food shelter is huge. Coral reefs play a large role in the global ocean health. First, let's get close and professional with some of their eating habits. Chapter 3. The coral reef ecosystem explored. We have been looking at a large general coral reef. Informers so far what type of animal corals are, what is life cycle, how reefs are formed, how they're found. Now we're going to example species of corals as well as many other animals in the animal habitat reefs. As this information of this book comes up to research. Data collected by scientists from hundreds of years ago has shaped our knowledge of the world around us and above us and below us. Studying the information that have already been researched paves in the way for future research and future scientists. Before the highlight with view species. Let's take a look at the system. We used to categorize animals and plants on the foliage and so on. Remember, those flying terrestrials, all the currents share rhizomatary tentacles. Stinging sound. Do you have an exoskeleton? Yep, I have an exoskeleton too. Everything live on this one falls into the cephalic system categorized in the system. Although sometimes new organisms discovered that doesn't fit of any the categorized, so a new one is created. I don't remember seeing around you. I'm a new species. I was just discovered. There are 7 categories occurred in the Hirsch Kingdom, full of class, Order, family, genus, species, kingdom. I belong to an animal. Other kingdoms include pine, flugy, and a bunch of teeny tiny stuff. Phylum. There are 35 phylum. That's a part of the phylum in the kingdom of the Amali. I belong to Claudia, and so do you? Class. Now that we're narrowing down, everyone's starting to look a bit more similar. All fish with bony skeletons fall into the same class. Order ashes. Order. There are over 45 different orders of bony fish. But I'm proud to call myself family. Haha, this is like a family relation in here. A family balloon, a goblin, that's it. Genius. Okay, now we're down to my cluster leaves and release class. And species. Curious. Skin is to be exact as the rule of genus and species. They're always written together in low italics with species all lowercase. But you can call me a yellow prong gobby. That's easier. It's my common name. Yellow prong gobby.